Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Jess. Welcome. So as you can see by the title of today's video, I'm going to be sharing an Amazon haul, and I'm so excited for today's haul because it's going to be featuring a combination of both summer accessories as well as summer clothing. And as always, I will have everything linked down below in the description box. So if you see anything that you like, make sure that you check down there. So without further ado, let's jump into today's haul. So I'm going to be starting with the clothing items first. So first up, I have this beige romper that has these really fun tassels at the bottom. So this romper retails for $28.99. I got the color apricot and I ordered it in a size medium. So I'm going to go ahead and try it on to show you guys how it fits. Okay, so here's the romper on, and it does fit true to size, so that is great. Now I will say that the fabric feels comfortable. It's not itchy, it's not scratchy, it's pretty soft. And I like the waffle knit texture on the actual romper itself. I feel like it gives it some nice visual interest. It also has lots of cute details going on throughout. So it has this tie front detail as well as this little peekaboo moment right here in the center. And then the shorts have the tassel detailing all along the hem. I feel like it's giving vacation, beach resort, it's giving summer. It does have a zipper closure right here in the back. And then the shorts are actually at a really good length as well. They are not too long, not too short. I feel like what could have made this romper that much better is if the bottom part right here would have had some pockets. I feel like that just would have taken it to the next level. And most importantly, I do feel nice and secure in it as well. I don't feel like this is going to fall or slip down at any moment. I feel nice and secure. So that is a major, major win. Another major win is that the fabric itself is not sheer, it's not see-through, it is nice and opaque, and so I really do like the overall look and feel and fit of this romper right here. So with all that being said, am I giving this romper a hit or a miss? It's getting a hit. So next up I have this two-piece set. This set retails for $19.99. I got the size medium and I also ordered it in the color red, but it is available in a few other colors. So let me go ahead and try it on to show you guys how it fits. So here's the two-piece set on, and this set is very similar to the romper that I just showed you. It has the same waffle knit texture throughout. It feels the same. It's not itchy. It's not scratchy. It's pretty soft. It has also tassel detailing right here along the hem of the top. And this top is actually a bandeau top that ties in the back like so. And I think it gives the top such a cute little bow detail right here in the back. And then the shorts have an elastic waistband, so it's nice and stretchy. And they're very roomy, baggy, and comfortable. But I will say that they are too long on me personally. For reference, I am 5'3", and these are definitely dragging on the ground. However, when I do wear heels, they are like kissing the ground, and so I can get away with wearing these without needing to hem them when I wear heels. But I unfortunately can't wear them with flat shoes at the moment because, like I said, they do drag on the ground. So if you are my height or more petite, you might need to get them hemmed, but if you are taller, you may not need to do anything to them at all. So that is this set. I really like it. It's nice and opaque. It's not see-through whatsoever. And I'm obsessed with this red color. Like, red has really been a color that I've been gravitating towards so much this year, more so than any other color. I would say that pink and red are the two colors that I wasn't really into like a year ago, and now I'm really, really into and are trying to add more pieces of those colors to my wardrobe. So that is this set. If I had one critique, it would be the same critique that I gave the romper, which is that I wish it had pockets on the bottoms. So that is the only thing that I would change about this set. So other than that, I'm definitely gonna give it a hit because it's so cute. I love the color, and it's exactly how it was advertised online. So next up we have these striped shorts. These shorts retail for $24.99. I got them in the color navy blue and in the size large, so let me go ahead and show you guys how they fit. And here's what they look like on. So I did go up a size and got them in a large based off of what the reviews were saying, and I'm so glad that I did because this large, in my opinion, fits like a medium. And I think that if I would have stuck to my normal sizing and gotten a medium, I think they would have been too tight. So definitely recommend sizing up in these shorts. So this style of shorts are super trendy at the moment. The boxer brief / striped shorts are super popular right now, and so that is honestly what prompted me to get this. And I personally always associate like stripes and blues with summer anyways, and so I thought it was fitting for the season. And I do like that these shorts have pockets because that has been my complaint with the last two, is that they did not have any pockets, and these do. So I like that about them. And then I also like how they are a good length as well. They are not too long, not too short, and the waistband on these is nice and stretchy because of the elastic that it has. And as far as the fabric goes, it's not itchy, it's not scratchy, but it doesn't have any stretch whatsoever. I would have preferred if the fabric would have had a little bit of stretch, but I mean, that's okay. That's why I sized up, and I'm so glad that I did. So again, size up if you want these shorts because they run small and they don't have any stretch to them other than the waistband. With all that said, I'm gonna give them a hit because they look exactly how they were advertised online. They fit pretty good, and yeah. So next up we have another two-piece set. This one retails for $34.99, and I got it in the green color and in the size medium. So let me go ahead and try it on to show you guys how it fits. So here's a matching set on, and it does fit true to size. The fabric of this set is so like stretchy and baggy and airy, which I do really like. The bottoms have an elastic waistband, so they're nice and stretchy, and the length of these is actually perfect. So again, I am 5'3", and these do drag just the slightest bit, but I'm sure once I put on like a sneaker or a sandal, it's no problem. And with heels, these look great as well because I have tried them on with heels already. The bottom of the pants have this like lettuce edge hemming, which makes them look really cool and spunky. I just feel like in general, this set, the color, the texture is very spunky, very fun. And the top of this set, you can customize the way that this top looks based on how you tie this little piece around this tube top. So both of these pieces are separate. So you get the tube top and then this little like tie thing, and you can customize it again to kind of create different tops with it. But I will say that I personally find the top to be like the slightest bit ill-fitting. I feel like sometimes it looks kind of wonky and weird, and then other times it looks decently okay. So for that reason, I'm not like in love with the top, but I do really like the bottoms. I think that they're nice and fun, but I do wish that they had pockets. I feel like if they had pockets, it would just make them so much better. So I'm kind of conflicted here because I have the bottoms that I like, the top that I'm not so sure of. Okay, hold on a second. So I just took this off to film B-roll of me showing you the actual bandeau top on its own, and call me crazy, but I feel like I like this top better without this little detail. I feel like the bandeau top on its own looks better, sits better, and kind of also makes it look like I'm wearing a jumpsuit instead of a two-piece set. So yeah, I think I might like this set without that tie neck detail. So overall, my thoughts are that I am in fact going to give it a hit because I really like it like this, but I don't like it with the tie thing. So you can still decide though. Do you like it or do you not like it? Let me know. So next up we have this rib knit tank maxi dress, and this dress retails for $29.99. I got the color black and it's available in several other colors. I also ordered it in a size medium, so let's go ahead and try it on to see how it fits. So here's the dress on, and it does fit true to size. So one thing I wasn't expecting that I found out once I put it on is that the fabric of this, it kind of feels like a velvet. It's like velvety. It's also kind of thick, a little warm in my opinion, and so I don't know if for that reason I would wear it in the summertime because it gets scorching hot here, you guys. Like, I'm talking 100 degrees hot. So I don't know if a velvety dress with thick fabric is the ideal summer dress for this kind of weather, so I would maybe wear this more so once it gets a little bit chillier out. But anyway, because it is a thicker fabric, it's not see-through, it's nice and opaque, so that is a good thing. And then the fabric of it is stretchy, however it kind of snaps back into place, so that's great. The straps on this are not adjustable because it is a tank dress. But I will say that it hugs the body nicely. It's at a good length as well. It stops at about like 3 inches above my ankle, and it is quite fitted all the way down as well. From afar, it looks like a pretty basic dress, but it does have rib knitting detailing all the way down. Apart from that, there's really not much else to say about this dress. So with all that said, is this dress getting a hit or a miss? It's definitely getting a hit because it looks exactly how it was advertised online, and it's pretty good quality. It's just a little warmer than what I was expecting. And then lastly for clothing, we have another two-piece set. This one is a lounge set and it retails for $28.99. I got it in the size large and in the color hot pink. So with that said, let me go ahead and try it on. Okay, and here's the matching set on. Again, I did order this in a large. I sized up because I wanted a more roomy and baggy fit. But I will say that in my opinion, this fits more like a medium. So I would definitely recommend sizing up in this loungewear set. But other than that, it's pretty comfy. The fabric is soft, it's not itchy, it's not scratchy, it's nice and opaque as well, it's not see-through, and the fabric does have some stretch to it. It's not like the absolute stretchiest in the world, but it definitely does have some stretch. But of course, the elastic waistband on the shorts have the most stretch, and what really could have taken this set to the next level, say it with me guys, is if it would have had pockets. I just love bottoms that have pockets. I don't see why not all of them have pockets. I don't know, but I really wish that these did have some pockets because I like to carry my phone around with me, you know, as I'm like moving through the house. I like to carry it in my pocket. So yeah, that's this loungewear set. There's really not much else to say about it. It's pretty much exactly how it's advertised online. So with all that said, I'm giving it a hit. So that was it for the clothing. Now we're gonna move on to accessories. Starting with this first accessory right here. This bag retails for $25.99 and it's available in a few other colors. I got the color pink, and believe it or not, I do not own any bags in my collection of this pink shade. I only have two other pink bags and they're closer to this shade, if not maybe even a little bit deeper than this hot pink that I'm wearing, but I do not have any of a baby pink tone, and so this is the first one. And I just really like the shape of this bag. The baguette style shoulder bags are my personal favorite. I feel like they just look very chic and timeless. But this one, however, is not really leaning towards chic and timeless. It's really more leaning towards like Y2K trendy, but I'm okay with that. And also, one thing that I really like about this bag is that it has this adjustable strap. So because this strap does have several different holes right here, it gives you the chance to adjust how long you want it. And right now I have it at the lowest setting, so whenever I wear it, I can wear it as a cross-body bag, which I really like. Or I can, of course, wear it as a really long shoulder bag. But if I ever feel like switching it up and having a shoulder bag that's a little bit higher, I can always just customize this to whatever it is that I'm feeling that day. Another thing that I like about this bag is that it has a zipper. I personally like my bags to have zippers as opposed to like magnetic clasps or closures, because I just feel like my belongings are a little bit more secure and protected. So now let me show you guys the inside of the bag. So the inside of the bag is really plain. There's no zippers, no pockets, nothing of the sorts. It's just one big opening. So that's this bag. It's super cute. It's very Y2K and it definitely gets a hit. So next up we have a pair of summer sandals. These sandals retail for $59.99 and I got them in the color black raffia. And these are so cute. I like how chunky they are. I like the texture that it has on them. It reminds me of summer, the gold hardware. Chunky sandals like this, in my opinion, are such a staple to have in the closet, and so I was very excited when I got these. So each sandal has these 3 adjustable straps that are Velcro straps, so that is how you adjust them to fit your feet. And I will say that the weight of these is pretty decent. They're not lightweight, but they're not super heavy, so they're kind of in the middle. And I would say that that also applies to how comfortable they are. They're not uncomfortable, but they're not very comfortable. They're kind of like in the middle. They don't have a lot of flexibility, so they are quite a sturdy sandal. I have already worn these about 3 or 4 times out, and they're not super uncomfortable. Like, I didn't have any complaints or anything when wearing them. The only complaint that I did have was that it kind of sounds like you're farting when you're walking. You know what I mean? Like when you walk and the air is being like pushed out from under the sandal where your foot is like stepping on it, and it makes that like squishy farty sound. That is what these sound like, and that is like my biggest con, because I really want to wear these out more. They are so adorable. They just make a funny noise when you wear them. And I thought of like solutions for this. I thought of maybe getting some sort of like insole and putting it in here so that it can prevent that noise. But maybe if you guys have any suggestions or tips on how I can prevent that from happening, or if that's just something that's like not preventable, but let me know. Definitely leave your tips down in the comments, because I do want to wear these this summer because they're so cute not to, but it just has that weird sound. So with all that said, do I give these a hit or a miss? I want to give them a hit because they're exactly how they're advertised online. They're so cute. They're not terribly uncomfortable, but it's just that sound. That's what really gets me. And so I'm torn. I can't really decide whether I give these a hit or a miss. So next up we have another pair of black sandals. These, however, are heeled. These retail for $44.99 and I got them in the color black, and they're available in a few other colors as well. I got these because, believe it or not, I don't own a pair of heels like this. And I know you're probably saying, yeah, right, Jess, I'm sure you have a pair of black heels in your closet somewhere. And you're right, I do, but they aren't like this one. So let me explain. First and foremost, I really, really like the heel on these. I like how it's a slim heel. It looks like a stiletto heel, but it is on the shorter side. It's not quite a kitten heel, but it's not a regular sized heel either. It's like the perfect in between where you can walk in these for a long time and not feel uncomfortable because of the height. And so that's what I really like about these. Also, the square toe, I feel like it's a very flattering style of shoe, and the minimal strap design on them, in my opinion, makes them very timeless. This is a pair of shoes that I can style with so many pieces in my closet. I feel like they're definitely gonna go a long way. And I did try them on and like walked around in them in the house, and they're pretty comfortable. They aren't super slippery or anything, despite the fact that they don't have rubber soles on the bottom. They have like a very shiny sole. I might have a change of opinion once I actually wear them out, but from wearing them in the house, I haven't experienced any issues with them like slipping and sliding. And again, I just feel like a shoe like this is such a staple to have in the closet. So with all that being said, do I give these heels a hit or a miss? They're definitely getting a hit. Next up, we have a closet staple, which is a set of belts. So these retail for $12.99, and I got them in the color black and brown, and these are so nice. I was really surprised by the quality of them. They feel great and they fit great as well. I got these in the size medium, and they do fit true to size. I really like the shape and the style of them. They're very like minimal, but because of that, it makes them really easy to style and pair with so many different outfits. I can keep them in my closet for a really long time and don't have to worry about like trend cycles or anything like that, because they do have a very minimal and classic look to them. I really feel as though in the last year or so, I've really been into belts, and I've been using them to kind of like elevate my outfits. They're a great accessory, but they're also very practical as well. I'll show up some photos of me wearing both of these belts with different outfits, and I just, again, feel like it's such a staple item, a necessary item because it serves a purpose. Obviously, it's a belt. It keeps your pants or bottoms in place, but it also just accessorizes an outfit so effortlessly and easily. So I definitely recommend getting yourself a good black belt and brown belt because they're very versatile. So if you don't have them in your closet, let this be your sign to grab some right now. And that, you guys, wraps up the end of this video. Comment down below which of these items was your favorite, and if you did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification, that way you are notified every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!